have a very important question to ask, family. If Netanyahu's father changed his name to sound more Hebrew, that means he wasn't born with his Hebrew name right. It's also a fact that his family came from Warsaw, then part of Russia. Benzion Netanyahu was indeed born Benzion Mileikowsky in Warsaw, then part of the Russian Empire, often referred to as Poland in modern terms. His father, Nathan Mileikowsky, moved the family to Palestine, then Mandatory Palestine, in 1920 as part of the Zionist immigration waves. After the move, Nathan began using the Hebrew surname Netanyahu, and Benzion later adopted it as well. This was a common practice among Zionist immigrants seeking a Hebrew identity. The name Netanyahu is conventionally understood as Hebrew for God has given, or gift of God, built from Natan, he gave, and Yahu, a theophoric element referring to the divine name. Among Zionist immigrants to Palestine and early Israelis, there was a strong, organized push to Hebraize surnames and often given names as part of rejecting the diaspora past and building a new Hebrew national identity. This trend began with early Zionist pioneers and intensified under the British Mandate and after 1948, helped along by leaders like David Ben-Gurion, who personally pressured officials, soldiers, and public figures to change European-sounding names to Hebrew ones. Many Ashkenazi immigrants from Europe to Israel changed family names. For example, Grun to Ben-Gurion, Meyerson to Meir, Rosenblum to Vardi, and some Mizrahi and Sephardi Jews were encouraged or pressured to Hebraize as well, though this was less universal and later became controversial. Outside Israel, Jews often changed names too, but usually to match local languages. For example, German, Russian, English, or under state pressure to adopt civic surnames. So, in Israel, Hebraizing names was a major and visible trend, especially mid-20th century, but it was never literally most Jews worldwide, and a lot of Jews kept traditional or local names. Family, as you can see, these are not the true children of Israel.
Okay, so this might hurt some feelings, but guess what? The Black people living in the Americas are the chosen people of God.
Shalom. My name is Ronette Brooks, and before I get started, I want to say all praises to the Most High. I am a Gentile, and it is very important because I know that Israelites that are in the truth and know who they are going to be hearing my voice. This is not about me, but I do want you to know enough about me that you can know a small piece of my heart. I have known who so-called African Americans are in the United States since 2019. The Most High allowed me to know that they were the tribe of Judah. I've learned since then that it might be some Benjamites in there and some Levites, but all I want to say is I am here with a humble heart, and I am infinitely in awe because I know that I'm speaking to the light of the world, and I believe all this stuff, and I've believed it since 2019. So I want to talk about two ways that we describe blacks in this country, and I also want to say to the Israelites, I'm going to use your book. I'm not going to teach your book, but I'm going to use your book just to talk about identity. I love the word, but I also know that it's not for me to teach.
People enjoy visual when learning about the truth, especially after they've been fed so much bullshit. So who better than moi? Take a good look at my face. Past the whiteness. Look at the features. The bump on the nose, the pointy chin, the thin lips. I'm surprised I can say lips without any lips. That's because my mother was an Ashkenazi Jew from Baden-Baden, Germany, and my father was born in Russia, in a place now known as Ukraine, which was once also called Khazaria. There you go. Eastern European. So when they tell you that those people out there in that counterfeit country are Semitic and you're anti-Semitic if you speak out against them, call bullshit. Don't get it twisted, okay? Read John Hopkins in the Jerusalem Post. It'll tell you right there, 97.5% of those people are not of ancient Hebrew DNA, not Semitic. Do I look like them? Absolutely. I can't even go in the sun. I will self-combust. I know a lot of you, this is so hard to take. They're chosen. No, you're chosen to wake the fuck up, okay? And I know it's hard. You just all floated back down from your resurrection. But do it. Wake up.
Now let me say something right quick. I think back on the African American people in America. I think how that they were taken against their wills, put in the belly of ships, brought over here, beat, cussed. Many of them died in the guts of those ships, thrown overboard. They were pulled from families over there. You ain't never heard a gut-wrenching song. Do you hear a black person sing one of those old black Negro spirituals? Nobody knows. I can't sing it like that, see, because I hadn't experienced what they be. When you've experienced hell, it comes out of the voice. I said, when you experience hell, it comes out of the voice. If you're one of those people that you got problem with black people or whatever, you better shut your mouth, because they're God's people. You better hear what I'm saying to you. You better shut your white mouth. You better shut your white mouth. I'm not kidding you. I know some of you was raised in the deep South and you was raised by prejudiced people and bigoted people. You better get that out of your system. You better get it out of your system. It'll cause you to suffer right along with those masters. It'll cause you to suffer right along with them. These are God's people. And I know that there's wicked in white races and wicked in black races and all that. I'm not justifying none of that stuff. I'm just saying God knows what happened to the black race. He knows how they wound up over here. And God is going to reimburse the black people for all their trouble and all their labor. You watch what I tell you.
What do you think the secret to life is?
The secret? Ain't no secret. Stop being disobedient to the Almighty. Period.